when you go to a foreign country, you should not do this ordinary tourist car, normal going around in an organized tour and all that. You should go backpacking. Like Satluj talking to me, the break. This Toastmaster meeting up. Then what she does, she just disappears without telling me what is backpacking about. I'm just left with the word backpacking with no clue of what it means. So I get back home and refer to Google. And what I see makes me thrilled and I'm overjoyed. And I find 3 aspects of backpacking and 2 values. Anything which makes me joyous and thrilled makes me learn. I understand that. But before I tell you the values, hang on. Let me not hang on the Toastmaster. Let me address the Toastmaster in the evening, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests. This happened during the Oasis 2012 in Colombo. The moment the Oasis was completed, the next morning I got at 10 o'clock in the morning and I was very, very fresh and in a great mood to start my backpacking experience. So I went. I took a long time to take bath because I was on my own and I was in a great mood, all on my own. The lone wolf, backpacking. So I went down and had a cup of chai with the nearest shop. There at the tea, the magic happened. Connecting with people, the local people is all about backpacking. So I connected with the Sinhalese lady who was serving me and she was good. She immediately interacted with me and I spoke to her father, Lalit Kumar, and a lot of school children suddenly came up from everywhere and I connected with them. I said, hi, everybody, hi, uncle. School children are so cheerful. I got them some lollies and they were so excited. Then I met a seaman there and he, within 7 minutes of me talking to him, took me home across the road and he got me a drink, an alcoholic drink. I had a drink in the afternoon which I enjoyed hard. That was a chill to me, having a great time, and within 7 minutes and after I had introduced the family and I came back. So I was on the Facebook and I put my first picture and who likes it? Kumaran likes it. He loves it. So I continue with my backpacking. At night 1 o'clock I'm off to Jaffna by a city transport. Now here is what it's all about backpacking. When I go backpacking, I use only public transport. Only public transport, nothing else. It's very important that because it just costs 700 Sri Lankan rupees instead of 1600 rupees in a luxury bus. That's a huge saving. On 700, you save 900. That's a lot of money. So as a backpacker, I cut off my costs. I have traveled all through the entire trip only by city buses. What you call as KSRTC and city buses here. So I had saved a lot of money. The tuk-tuk, the auto cost you 50 rupees and the bus cost you just 4 rupees. That's the difference, 1:12. You save a lot of money. And within the bus inside, I find bored housewives, cops, job seekers whom I connected with, and suddenly again, school children just come in with the white clothes all over. They have the chatter and that energy, and I connect immediately with them. So one guy sitting next to me, hey, what's your name? He said, Vikrama Raja, very long name. Then I asked him, are you the tallest in your class? Then he said, no, the other day, you know the schoolboys deal a lot. So I connected and I asked them about the exams. It was nice talking to him. I asked him, look here, this is the best food in Jaffna. He said, then there was an argument between them. No, green grass. The other said, no, Rolex. So he said, Rolex, what do you want? Finally I said, veg or non-veg? So I said, veg. So I went to Jaffna and had the best curry there. So you connect the people, local people only in corporation buses, city buses, not in a air-conditioned taxi. This is very important. And this is where you find the local people. Where do you stay? The next comes is where do you stay? I I just wanted to check in into 2,000 rupees, 300 rupees. Then I understood that when I went into YMCA hostel, I had this in my mind because of my research. What I said, the staying is very important. I checked into YMCA. It cost me 1/3 of what the local cost is. Instead of 2,000 rupees, it just cost me 700 rupees. It's very clean. I will show you the pictures. You like it? So I traveled by train. I traveled by, there's a train there. I traveled by train. I traveled by, look here, the ocean. I traveled by train and I traveled all over. This is very interesting. So when you go backpacking, you stay in such hotels which are real value for money. This is quite clean, attached bathroom, and just for 300 rupees a night, for 10 full days, just 3,000 rupees, you save a lot of money. I extended my trip by 10 days. So this helps a lot. You save money on the hotel. And when you are in the hotel of this site, you are not bothered about the expenses so much. Third and the most important thing is, you walk and walk. You walk for 15 to 20 kilometers, and that's when you understand the sights of the country which you are visiting, the smell, and you feel the ocean. I have a lot of pictures for you here, and these pictures will tell you, these pictures are taken on the street for you, especially for you, and on the road, I have a lot of things which will make you understand that when you backpack, you find places like this, mosques, then schoolgirls giving you prasadam even before you have visited the temple, and you have people on the street like this. This is a street photograph, and this is a very beautiful clock tower in Kandy. Here, I find a very clean, very well organized shop which serves savories. I asked them, are you being blackmailed by the police and the corporation authorities? They didn't hear anything about it. People are given livelihoods, very clean environment and very good food. This is what happens when you visit the country so closely. The basic idea is that when you are backpacking, you also come across a lot of authenticity. The experience, it's a sense of freedom. Now, these are the pictures which I clicked in YMCA. You can learn dancing, you can go to places, you can actually feel everything. It's the authenticity of the experience. It's a sense of the freedom. I understood what is freedom all about. I understood and I appreciated that I could do whatever I need to do at whatever pace I want to do. So in backpacking, we learn all this and we actually experience the country at very close quarters. So I suggest to all of you that you backpack and you visit countries at very low cost and understand the country at close quarters. Over to you, Tosmas.